Hey YouTube, this is X Division Champ RDS here with essentially the preview of the coming months. None of these are in order. Let's start off with Abyss Rising, the next set after Return of the Duelist later this fall. Abyss Rising is slated for release in November. We normally get a release in November for some reason. Nice December. Its cover card is Shark Drake. Its OCG release date is later this month, actually. Suppose don't have a confirmed date on it, but it is in November. That's all we know. Now on this thing will release the Mermails and the Heraldic Beasts. More heroic champions. Canopy Star Dyson Sphere. That's a card I'm really interested in. It takes 3 level 9s, which not even Gaga can pull that off. I guess after you use his effect, if you have Gaga and 2. You got you'd have to use a lot of stuff on that. Anyways, just Abyss Rising. The Abyss Rising special edition. Does this mean Konami's going to revert back to doing special editions every pack? No? Because quite honestly, I think that'd be a great move. You know? So, a lot of people like buying in bulk. So, you're probably going to get someone more willing to spend $30 on 3 special editions than $30 on for the same amount of money it would take to buy 9 packs. So, not 9 packs. Yeah, 9 packs. Mainly because of the all the crap's good in it. And 2012 tins are announced in their entireties. We have Excalibur tin and the Dolka tin. In the Excalibur tin, you have Lagia, Blizzard Princess, Wind-Up Rabbit, and Zenmans. If Rescue Rabbit was getting reprinted, you know they would have played Dino Rabbit. I don't think Rescue Rabbit was intended to be mixed with the Evil Czars, though. So I'm probably Rescue Rabbit's getting banned, or something's going to happen to Rescue Rabbit later this year. The Dolka tin. This one's more interesting to me because I need a Dolka for my evils that I want to build. I might not build them. This is what confuses me. You get 3 Photon Shockwaves in this one, and 2 Galactic Overlords. Photon Shockwave is really old by now, right? Yeah, everyone knows. But I guess your evil stuff is released in Photon Shockwave more. But you do have the Order of Chaos packs in the next one, which you have Hanzo and Heliopolis in secret rare formats, which the tins this year are going to be pretty good. Legendary Collection 3, as we've already stated. I knew it was going to be Silvery Calicos. There was only one card they could have possibly been. Unless they were going to make Iadamias into a monster card. No one really wants that. The longest awaited card in years. And I really want this collapsible game board with the Orichalco summons. Cards to look out for in this would be the 5-headed dragon, I'd say. The 5,000 point beater. Simple enough. But it seems, other than its reprint in Gold Series, the 5-headed dragon's only been released in special editions. Special, not special editions, but special ordeals. As a promo card. It's only been released as a regular card, in Gold Series 4. Necrofear, not really worth it in Niatos, I can understand, but why not Arcanas, Dark Magician because Yugi had a hard time dueling Arcana. The there's so many more cards you could have put in there. Maybe Legendary Collection 4 next year. We could see Golden Castle Stromberg. Like very powerful. Like, this is something that you could do, make a trend. Like every year there should be something with field spells, because this game board thing, you could do something really sweet using that. I want to see mats with field spells on them instead of the monsters. I really don't like that, because I really like, if I have a card. No, this game mat is first released by Konami to actually match that. I guess the Zombie World structure deck playmat did kind of match that a little bit, because it was using a lot of it was Zombie World on the mat. But still, come on, we deserve something a little bit better. The Emissary Darkness token is going to be good. Essentially, it's mixing the best of the first two. So this is going to get the Mega Pack treatment, like I said. I knew it would be it. Cards that we will look out for in there is the Solemn Judgment Secret Rare. Solemn Warning is a common for those who still can't afford a super rare. I'm glad I did not go out and buy me a Zenmeister, not a Zenmeister 10, a number 10 Illuminite 10. Maybe just because, hey, I don't need Zenmeister. I don't, not Zenmeister, I don't know why I'm saying this. Well, I don't need Solemn Warning as a holiday. Like, if I can get it in a lower rarity, this is the first time I'm going to go ape shit on a pack, because Heavy Storm, I had a super rare from MRD, Metal Raiders. Mirror Force, I love to have the secret rare. Monster Reborn should be done as a secret rare, my honest opinion. I love secret rares, quite honestly. The Raigeki Break, probably super rare or ultra. Royal Decree is an ultra. A lot of this stuff in this is going to be pretty good. The also slated to be released probably sometime in the September area is Roar the Sea Emperor. Later this month we see Hidden Arsenal 6 Omega Exceed. And in August we'll see Return of the Duelist, and on August 14th we'll see the first wave of the Collector's Editions. This is really good, because next month I'll be needing my Dolka. So anyways, YouTube, this has been X Division Champ RDS here, telling you, everyone, pay attention to the OCG. Advice. Ban list season is up. It's time for you to start toying with your decks, taking your decks apart and looking at them and seeing what card in your deck's most likely going to get hit, so you can rebuild your deck and retool it so it doesn't officially get destroyed when the ban list comes out. This is why no deck should rely on one card. Dino Rabbit is going to get hit. Wind up reps are going to get hit most likely. But the only thing that tells me that they're not going to get hit is the fact is the windups are getting so much love on the tins. Something I love though is whenever they release a money card. Like Pod Duality and Solemn Warning from last year's tins. Now those are cards that we could use universally in pretty much any build, minus Samurai, as far as duality goes. But let's just look at previous lists in the past. Okay. There, good. March 2011 ban list. What decks were beast right now? Cards that were still on the list. This blacklist of Soldier. None of us expected Soldier to come out. Here's the real question. Sorry, I can't say that. Here's the real question. What is going to come out in the what's coming off the ban list? That's the real question. Okay, I can pretty much guarantee you the ban list that we really don't care if is the March ban list, but the March list is something that's pretty much hits the game a little bit harder than the September list. I noticed. This is my opinion. I could be different. It could be different from someone else's. I can pretty much very well guarantee that Silvery Calcus will get hit whenever it comes. It's not going to get hit when it comes out, depending on it. But the way it sounded is this card's going to be staple for every deck. It's going to be ran in every deck. That's the thing. Like, you couldn't stop it, even if the rest of the Orichalcos archetype is out there. Seal will only be played, would not only be played in that deck. I mean archetype. I could see the rest. I could see a lot of stuff in this. It's just, and this is the real question. Okay. Kind of obvious. Brand new card the duelists have desired. Never released anywhere on Earth. Now, I was kind of hoping for an upper deck version of the card. Right now, the card effects are still vague. Silvery Calcos will not. Silvery Calcos is going to have a drawback. So, the fact of the matter is, Seal's the top. Legendary Collection 3 is the top thing coming out. Depending what's coming out in these tins, I guarantee there's going to be a good card in here. Rescue Rabbit, I almost guarantee will be in this one if Rabbit does not get banned. Mark my words, everybody. Rabbit, Rabbit, Rabbit. The only other thing it could be is maybe a Levier. Or Levier might get a reprint in one of these two tins. I don't know. I'm not going to guarantee anything as far as Levier goes, but Rabbit. Okay, we got Zen mains here. Levier, Rabbit would be, Rescue Rabbit would be the good card to make this. And then everyone will be running Dino Rabbit builds. Now, the decks I build mainly focus on the beef of the real deck, not any of the extra deck. No. But so much of this video of me rambling and rambling and rambling and rambling. You guys, if you made it through here, thank you. I want to bring you all the Yu-Gi-Oh news I can. This has been X Division Champ RDS. And I apologize I did not get this information out to you earlier. It's just, this is about the only time of day I can make a video. A decent video, like quality. So, yeah, peace YouTube.